Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, friends. Let's continue. We just left it as an homework for the students, but let me continue this also. So I'm in page 206. I'm in page number 206. Class 11. Rectification of errors, right? Affecting trial balance or without affecting trial balance. Let me. Okay. Rectify the following errors, right? So let's continue with this. We have 1, 2, 3 done. Fourth, credit purchases from Raghu rupees 20,000 were not posted to his account. So credit purchases to Raghu means that what's the original entry? Not posted to his account. So purchase account debit 20,000. Yeah. Credit was to some X account. X account credit 20,000. It was not posted to Raghu's account. So it means that it has got posted to somebody else's account, right? What should have been the correct entry? Correct entry should be purchase account debit to Raghu account credit 20,000. And what should be the rectification entry? It should be purchases entered correctly. So it should be suspense account debit 20,000 Raghu account credit 20,000, right? Let's get into the next one. Hope this is clear, right? Let's get to the next one. Sorry. Were posted to his account as rupees 2,000. Okay. So purchase account. So the entry that got processed is purchase account debit to Raghu account credit. Purchase is posted correctly. Raghu account is credited as 2,000. So some account has got credited for 23,000. Now what should be the correct entry again? Purchase account debit to Raghu account 20,000. Oh, so this should be 20,000. 20,000. This should be 18,000. 18,000. So what should be the rectification entry now? Rectification entry should be suspense account debit 18,000. Raghu account credit. Yes, Raghu account credit 18,000. Because 2,000 is posted correctly. Here, friends, in all this, you have to see that there is no rectification that's happening on the purchases account because it is assumed the errors are all given here related to Raghu's account. It is assumed that purchases is entered correctly. That is how the student should understand. Credit purchases from Raghu for rupees 20,000 were not recorded means it is not recorded at all. And the entry should be purchase account to Raghu account. If you say that it is where recorded as rupees 10,000 means in purchases book it is entered as 20,000, whereas in Raghu's book it is this case purchase or recorded only 10,000 is recorded. Whereas if we say that recorded rupees 25,000 here also it is entered incorrectly in both the sides. Here 4 were not posted to his account. It means that it is posted correctly to purchase account, but credit has gone to some other account. Were posted to his account as rupees 2,000. It also assumed that purchases is posted as 20,000, whereas Raghu's account is credited only for 2,000. So the balance has 18,000. Rectification has to happen only in Raghu's account. That is the reason we are debiting suspense and crediting Raghu's account. Right? Let's get to the next one. Sixth one. Were posted to Raghav's account. Yeah. So the entry should be purchase account debit to Raghu account, whereas it is instead of Raghu account it is posted to Raghav account as 20,000. So the correct entry should be purchase account to Raghu account, right? So the rectification entry here should be Raghav account debit 20,000, Raghu account credit 20,000. Clear, right? So the error has happened only in Raghav account instead of Raghu's account. So we are rectifying the entry between Raghav account to Raghu account. Okay. Now let's get into the next one. Were posted to the debit of Raghu's account. The entry was posted to the debit of Raghu's account. So the entry that has got processed is Raghu account debit 20,000, purchase account credit 20,000. This is the entry that got processed. So this should be the actual entry. This is the entry that got processed. Should be the actual entry. And what should be the rectification entry? Now we have to reverse the incorrect posting and then process it again. So let's reverse purchase account debit 20,000. This is the reversal of the original entry that got processed. Raghu account credit 20,000. This will nullify the impact of this incorrect posting. Then we have to process the original entry. Purchase account debit 20,000, Raghu account credit 20,000. This is clear, right? We have to do it 2 times because the original entry has to be reversed and then the rectification entry has to be processed. Right? So let's get into the next one. Here, we're posted to the debit of Raghav. So, posted to the debit of Raghav. Here, Raghav account debit 20,000. Purchase account credit 20,000. Right? What should be the original entry? Purchase account to Raghu account. Right? So now this entry has to be reversed. We have to do purchase account debit 20,000 just to nullify the impact of this incorrect credit, and then we also have to credit Raghav account credit 20,000. Then let's process the original actual entry. Purchase account debit to Raghu account 20,000. Clear, right? So Raghu account has to be reversed. It is debited incorrectly to Raghu. That has to be reversed. And then credit entry is there in purchase account. That should be reversed. Then we have to process the actual entry of purchase account debit to Raghu account 20,000. Right? Then we're recorded through sales book. Purchases is recorded through sales book. This is interesting, right? This is interesting. Let's see that. Let's see that. So, Raghu account debit, because it is entered through sales book. So, Raghu account debit 20,000. Sales account credit 20,000. See, instead of accounting it as a purchase, it has been accounted as sales. Now let's what should be the original entry as such? Actual entry should be Raghu purchase account debit to Raghu account. So the rectification entry is we have to reverse the sales that has got credited. Sales account debit 20,000. Then let's put Raghu account credit 20,000 because this is the reversal of original entry. Then process the correct entry. Purchase account to Raghu account. Here there is one way. Like let's debit sales, let's debit purchase account and credit together Raghu account for 40,000 rupees. That is also a correct approach. However, when there is a reconciliation, when there is a verification of the transaction, etc., this should not create more confusion. So it is good to reverse the original entry and then process the rectification entry. Hope this is clear, right? Let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next one. This one, I will put into illustration. Here you can see how the problem is solved in the book. See, I told you, right? Like Raghu account has been fully credited to 40,000. This is okay, but this is the perfect approach. This is to reverse the Raghu account to sales account incorrect entry, then process the correct entry. So you will not have any confusion when you books into when you record it into the ledger accounts. This will avoid many confusions too. Record it in this way is the best practice. However, this is also right, but this is the best practice to do. So I will continue into the next question, but I'll put an video immediately because of the video size is increasing. I'm closing this class, but immediately I'll come into the next class. If you have any doubts or clarification in this particular question, please send an email to me and I'll definitely come back to you. And also you can post your comments onto this video. Have a great day, friends. Let's continue in the next class.